Hello, welcome back to another stream. I think I check this. Hope you're doing fine. Yeah, the sound seems okay. Anyway, we need to continue the admin dashboard of this thing here. I don't really remember what I was doing on it. Yeah, this is the blend stuff. This is how I just displayed it. I think it was quite okay. I don't remember at all what I was doing on this. Oh yes, I was trying to debug the translation of this select because it wasn't working properly. No. But I don't know how to fix it. I will just update my agent for some reason and see if we find a solution. Restored. So, can I configure Genie now? I think now I can choose the model that I want to configure. It's a shame that we cannot use MCPs. Okay, so now it's only 4. I guess it will cost me more credits, but anyway. And the fact that we still cannot add images is so dumb. I select my translation and select does not work when I refresh the page. I have to click on the select, then it works. But if I just refresh and do nothing, it does not work. Why? I think it will take quite some time because I don't know, but I guess Sony 4 is like way slower than Sony 3.7. I don't know. Quite a long time. Yeah, it's really process. It really takes time to process the thing. It's really long. It's insanely long. Why is that? Why is it taking that much time? I think it's week 6. Why did it change? No, it's not. It's not right. It's not correct. It's not correct, but I don't know if it's not correct. Perhaps it is. No, it's not. It doesn't work at all. Yeah, I ran the test, but I don't think it's. Yeah, it doesn't work at all. It's kind of sad. I don't know how he's supposed to write test on this. Yeah, successfully tested, but no, it doesn't work. It's not working. What is this? It doesn't work. Still does not work. It's the same thing. I don't know why. I don't know how I'm supposed to fix this issue. I have no clue. I think it would be like, let's try to see if Google has an answer. Laravel view is written. Refresh page. No translation. Do not use the trends in defined props. I'm not in defined props. Confused, I don't know. Because it's working, it's not working on dynamic component. But I guess if I just run this inside of a mounted element, I don't know. I have to use the next tick view. I don't know exactly what it is. Yeah. Oh, that's what he's using right now. So perhaps it will work. Let's pray. I hope it will. I really hope it will work. Now that you're using the next stick, okay, there is absolutely nothing that is working. That sounds like a problem to me. Why don't this translation are loaded? Yeah, but translation are not loaded. I think I will decline. Yeah, and it didn't work at all. But I will keep the strategy of setting the next the thing at the next stick, like the status filter to the value to all, and then just set empty spaces, and then if it doesn't work, if I do set timeout, like there is no advantage of putting the set timeout in the next stick, but anyway. No, it doesn't work. It's like you cannot like dynamically set translation keys. For some reason, should I set a if on this? Like if I refresh the page, it should work. Yeah, it does work indeed. It's like kind of cheating. It's not illegal whatsoever to do this. But somehow is to load the translation. It's pretty bad. I will house the AI that works like that. But how could I just... Oh, I crashed the entire code editor somehow. Pretty terrible. Come on, wake up. It's gonna crash Judy. But when I do this, it works. But I think it's ugly work around. Hello, Nina. What's up? Not really interesting this morning. It's just debugging a weird behavior of E18N package. For some reason it doesn't work. Like if I refresh the page, sometimes the translation keys are just completely off. I have to set timeout for some reason, but that's kind of ugly. That's what I want to fix. I'm just asking the AI to think through that too. then I will have to just add the complete user experience in order to create quiz. This will be interesting. Actually, I will put up Laravel because I've made tests on this platform. What are my tests? I think it's this one. That is looking good. Start building quizzes. Create a quiz, and here we go. There you have it. And I think I'll do something similar. So what is it though? Say remove the set timer. It won't work. Like, it definitely won't work. I don't know why. I'm trying a cache function instead of a timer. What do you mean by that? A cache function? It just that the page ran. I think the translation are rendered before the component is mounted or something like that. Not sure. But right now it won't work. Yeah, you see, this is the problem. Now I have the translation key inside of my setup. When I click on it, it refreshes the DOM somehow, and I have the translation. But when I refresh the page, it's broken. If I move from one page to another, it works, but it's not optimal. It's suboptimal. I will stop and I will decline. I think I will keep like that and just make it run the condition. Like, if it's empty, then don't show the select. This is an ugly workaround, but I guess, and there is some kind of a flickering, but I think it's the best I can do. I don't know exactly why it doesn't work. I don't know. Yeah, that's fine. It's not a mandatory. It's not a pretty ugly bug. It's just annoying that it doesn't work properly. Perhaps I would just have to check the documentation, but I already checked it and it wasn't really nice. The issue is that you're mounting it on a sub-process instead of a main process, so it re-render every time you load that process. Hence the cache suggestion. How would you do this in Vue.js? Yeah, I don't know. What have I done for the user page? I think I don't have any filtering stuff. Oh, I have this. What? Why does the per page work and not? Do I perhaps have already set it at set timeout? Yeah, I do have set it to set timeout also. Like that. So this is a workaround. I think this workaround is better, so we'll implement it on the quizzes component. And I will have to dynamically set the element of the... Where is the quizzes pointing from that, where you should define that and pass it into quizzes? Oh. I should pass the translation as a props? That's what you are trying to say? Not sure that I'm following you right now. What the point to pass translation as a props to the quizzes page? I should define it like that? I can define props. For instance, if I say like I didn't know it was a thing. I know shit about TypeScript, like, this is retarded. I never do TypeScript. I never use TypeScript, and now I'm just being humbled by the syntax, how it works. Yeah, oh, yeah, okay, I have to define it. Okay, my bad. But this is exactly, and I have to set this as a default, because of course now I'm setting the... I'm done. And now I can use the keys, but I don't know why trans is not called. I use most TypeScript. I don't use TypeScript. I should. I know that most of the people use it. It's just that I think it looks ugly. That's just me. So now, if I say inside of this, instead of I don't even know what the name of it, not translation, status.all, I say this. Doesn't seem to be working at all. Is it what I was supposed to do? Why seems to be working for them, not for me? That should have worked. Yeah. If I just display label, try to debug it. No, it doesn't work. I'm gonna refresh the page. And if I set this to be all by default and just comment that, no, it doesn't work. Now there is another method that it's called w-translate. I don't know if it will work better. Oh, now it works. But I have a TypeScript error. So I have to set. Oh, this is. And do I have to set this for every translation that I have to put in my page? Like even for the card title and stuff like that, I have to do. I have to put the translation inside of the of a props, or I can just keep it like that. Or you have to put every translation inside of the props. Not really. I don't have to. No, it doesn't work if I use that value. It works for that, but doesn't work for that. Yeah, because I didn't set. Okay, never mind. recurrent block. Okay, I think I will keep it inside, directly inside of the curly braces like that, and only for chassis and component I will pass it as a props. I don't know. Use computed instead. This is not my problem. I don't know why I have a TypeScript error. I think I will type of any and it will work fine. Now I have to do this for the same. Let's see if the AI is able to pull this up. Anyway, nice chatting. So you have you back to my project as well. Well, thank you for the solution. I mean, I've read this the same error, but I didn't thought that this was my problem, and the solution was passing data as a props. I don't know enough about how Vue.js work with in a core way. And the fact that it's re-rendering stuff and it creates conflicts with sensation case, I had no clue about that. So thanks for the help and good luck with your own project. While I wait for the AI to finish my job, go to the bathroom really quick. No problem. Yeah, thank you. What the fuck has he done? Yeah. Just stop being embarrassing. I'll just do it manually. So this is status home. I don't know if you can write stuff like that. Remove this, and then here you can just set that. Status select. and then status pending. Status pending. I guess I get to put some, and then here, same thing. Status pending. Here we go. There we go. Status running. And status finished. Here we go. And then I just have to replace that. And then status running. There's no status running? There's no status running? Indeed. I forgot to declare it. Here we go. Status running, and then status finished. Status finished. Here we go. And now showing we have a problem. It shouldn't have curly braces here. And somehow it doesn't work. Why? All of this for nothing, really? I thought it was working, what the fuck? It's back to step one. Yeah, I'm using W translate. That's not cool. Why it doesn't work? Back to the where I was. I thought it was working like for a moment. Actually, no, apparently it was never working. So it all did for nothing, basically. just have to re-render like this, which is kind of sad. Why is it object? Expecting string of value object got object. And trans functionality doesn't work at all. While this thing was supposed to work. I'm confused right now. Let's try to debug it further. Why isn't it working? It's been called multiple times. Yeah, I know. Yeah, but if I will break everything. I'm tired trying to debug this thing. I have no clue why it doesn't work. Nice working. Why is it? Oh, because I have a set timeout. Yeah. I'll keep the set timeout anyway. Just that I have an issue. So remove all my transition keys and just go back where I was. Yeah. No time. So now we can just keep saying having this and status all. Dance so free. No time that daddy for free. So I guess we can remove this. What was the default? I can't even come back to that. Define props, default. Nothing. I think I get just an empty object. Yeah, perfect. And then unexpected token line 15. Oh, okay, no, it's the instant translation stuff here. It should have parentheses. Keys is undefined. What? No, it's not undefined. I don't understand anything now. And go to with transfer. I don't get it. What happened to my website? What the fuck happened? Suddenly everything started to falling apart. Now it's okay. Now it's going back to normal for some reason. Now I should reapply this, remove that. Then it's working, and then the label I can remove it and just. And now I have a problem. Perhaps I should have set quizzes to an empty label. What's the problem? What's the matter? Oh. Now I can remove it. Garbage coding today. And now it works. Oh. So much time lost for just this. It's quite silly. Failing. My next step is to so now that I have the display of the question and the quizzes, what I wanted to do is to do some kind of a cable where you have 3 columns and you could drag and drop, but I think it's quite overkill. I wonder if a grid layout system would work on 3 columns, because so far it's just a flex. And if I do a grid thing with cool grid and grid code 3, and I remove the max width, and I remove the flex code. I'm curious about how do it look like. Okay, so it looks like that. It's not perfect, but I guess it's okay-ish. I think I will take a break because it's more than 30 minutes and I'm live. It's almost an hour. What happened? yeah, it doesn't really matter. The fact that the live is copyrighted. Perhaps I should truncate the word. I don't know. But adding 3 columns with every column corresponding to a certain status is quite interesting, I think. The only issue is that in mobile it will not work. Anyway, I'll take a 5-minute break and yeah, see you in like 5 minutes. I'm back. Sorry for the delay. So, let me keep up real quick. So, I'm back. And we have to design the... I think I will keep this kind of design. I think it's look cool, slick. Not mobile friendly though. And we can remove the filter by, or I will only display it on mobile. Yeah, flex and MD hidden. I think, yeah, my extrude it. I don't know what it is. Hi Sam, it's night here. I saw you working, hope you're doing well. Well, hello, shade packs. I don't know where you come from, but welcome to the live. I don't know how you find me. I think I can remove the padding on this. Windows card. I think it's class, but I don't think it's necessarily class. py. No, it's not class on this. It's in the card header, I believe, that we have to put the class px2 or something. Yeah, that's it. That's right. But the py is on the card itself. py2. I was working on my b2b project too, on which randomly showed me you. Well, that's the borrow of the YouTube algorithm. What are you working on? Is it secret? It's on baby step now. I'm targeting small businesses. I'm working small businesses. Okay. Well, you have to start somewhere, right? I don't pretend to be advanced in any case, even though I've made a decent amount of money with this project, but I don't think it's not enough to live, enough to survive, I would say. It's ramen profitable. You just have to have more customer in the long term. I have a hard time doing marketing for B2B product. I don't know how you do yours, but mine, it's not great. I'm not a great marketing dude, if that makes sense. I don't know how I could shorten even the marketing is a must. Even if you have great project without marketing, you're nothing. Yeah, exactly. That's why I do my self promotion, but I've recently launched a video like this morning, like this one, and it's me basically trying to build a B2C product rather than the B2B product. And I'll try to do marketing on it. Now, it's the problem is that it won't be useful, that useful for this project, because B2B marketing is way different than B2C marketing. But anyway, this is the hardest part. This is the hardest part if you come from a technical background like we do. People that have a good technical background and are talented to marketing, they have gold in their hands. What's up, excessive coding? How was your day yesterday? Had a nice Sunday? How could I convert this stream? So. You will tell me then after. What's the problem you encounter in your life? I want a date format as further. In German, they have a word for that I kind of like. It's so lala. Which means neither very good nor very bad. So lala. You can play a live. I have no clue if I can play it, but I play it. I think I got copyrighted. But anyway, they won't ban me for that. And this live, this is such a masterpiece. It's so great. And the fact that it has been remastered in 4K, even if it's not real 4K, of course, but it's so cool. It's a legendary moment in electronic music history. Especially this part, like Human After All, and the ending is so. I've listened this live so many times. It's crazy good. Even though I'm not really into, I don't know a lot about electronic music. And you see, I have advertisement for content ID revendication anyway. I was so hyped for potential Olaf to 2017. Yeah, well, when did it split? Like in 2018 or something? It was so sad. They released the last song that was kind of good. Like, I think it was an old song that just. I think it's this one. Infinity Repeating. Oh yeah, it's 2013. Okay. Anyway. I'm planning to visit small businesses one by one. That's my plan. How are you planning to show up your project? I have absolutely no plan. My plan is SEO because it has been SEO so far. But I don't know if I don't know. I don't have a marketing strategy for this particular project right now. For the other B2C project, I do have some marketing strategy in my mind. How could I set the date? International date format. Month, day. Month, day. And then the hours, like for the... When do you mean back in the day? I mean, I remember when... What's the last album of them? When Get Lucky... no, Random Access Memory. This is the last. Came out. It was quite a thing. I really liked the Tron Legacy album also. And the fact that they are French, every time it blows my mind. Like, how are we that good on those kind of things? No, it's not that. What's the international date format? And the hours as followed, like 15:35. We need to listen to Justice. The first live is also a masterpiece. I really like Justice. I think they have a masterpiece which is Planisphere. This is so good. This is so good. Like, especially the ending. Yeah, I listened to it recently. This is peak music. It even has some Baroque and Johann Sebastian Bach inspiration. I don't know where exactly. Here. Not really, but I don't know where, but it has some Bach inspiration, and it's so great. Justice is just goated, yeah. But this particular song, have you listened to their last album? I think it's not as good as the previous ones. There is good heat inside, but it's not as aggressive as it used to be. I should listen. I think I've never listened to them live. I definitely should. Do you have any recommendation? I mean, I will wait for the Daft Punk to finish, and then I would just... There is too many things. What I really like also is... I forgot the name now. Oh, yeah, that's perhaps my most favorite song of Daft Punk. It's this. I think this is the only thing that is bad about this song is that it's not even 2 minutes long, but it's so peaceful. This and Contact, I guess, also. Anyway, first half is the best. Yeah, I try to find it. Is it available in good quality on YouTube? Yeah, that's why I wanted to have the. I could even put those kind of things. Yeah, perfect. I mean, is the sound loud enough? Small tech question for you, Steven. I want to create some kind of a cabin without the interaction of it, but I want to have the pending, the running, and the finish question in this order. What's the best? Sorting and filtering, like creating the columns in the front end, like sending all the information from the backend as row and not formatting them in the pending, running, finished array. Or I created the array on the front end, the pending array, the running array, the finished array on the front end. What do you think is the best? Because so far in the backend, I just return everything. I mean, I smoked data for now. I will squeezes here. So it's just an array with information about the question. Unordered is better, I think. You think it should just, the backend should just send the table like completely raw, RAW? I don't think there will be a pagination. But I wonder why, because for instance on the user side, on the user page that I've done recently, the pagination is only backend. There is no front-end involved inside of this. Everything is backend, and we have the parameters inside of the URL here. But it's only backend thing. Okay, I send the whole thing, and then I just sort it on the front end. Okay. Okay. I think I would have done different. I think I would have. I would have sent the data directly formatted from the backend to the front end. Usually I do the heavy lifting on the backend side for some reason. But you are the pro here. This loop, I could listen to it forever. Okay, why is that? Because I was thinking, okay, the client must be quite performant, and since this page will not be triggered often, perhaps doing the heavy lifting on the backend side will be better for the client side. Faster response, okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think, yeah, okay. I'll give you that, but I don't think this page will I think this page would, I don't know. This is a masterpiece. I wish I could have see this live. Anyway, Why is a grid system here? It shouldn't be a grid. It should be a flex. It would work way better if it was a flex system rather than a grid. Flex justify between. Yeah, between. I think you can call the flex wrap. The integration will not be pretty, but I think I can get set gap of 2. After all, but oh, it's finished. Oh no, it's not. This is the peak. Even Mozart did not achieve 1% of this masterpiece. It's too good. What do you think about the UX to display question? I think it's okay. Perhaps it shouldn't, like, I know how I could improve it. Like, this should have difference 8. I don't even know how to do it. I mean, I guess there is a class, a special class in the grid. How I can have different grid and this grid if a card is smaller than an I think I would have to do something different. I would have to have a column of 3 column, like a grid system of 3 column, and inside of it's column display flex. Because that doesn't mean it's completely retarded what I'm asking. Well, perhaps this will work, but yeah, it doesn't even work. And I mean, this page will barely be used on the current platform. I think I have like 1 client who use it, but I want to push it. I want to push this functionality more and making it easy to use, because currently it's a nightmare and it's performance wise it's absolutely terrible. Like, this page is an absolute nightmare to edit and to navigate through. It's pure chaos in terms of UX, and in terms of UI it's pretty good, but in terms of UX it's just garbage. In terms of coding optimization it's absolute trash. I have state management everywhere, bulky component. I don't want to touch it because it's like legacy code and I don't want to break anything. Anyway, so this would be class flex, column flex call, gap 4. And then I can take this and put right here, and sure enough we have this. Now we need to sort. I think I can create a compute it, right? How it has the agent. I want to have a table of quizzes filtered by status. I want a array of status pending, running, and finished. I'm quite happy that I won't say it blew up, but my video, it's already like 20 views compared to my first video. It's way better. The first video was, I think, 7 views in 24 hours. I'm not sure about the thumbnail though. I did it quite rapidly. I wanted the thumbnail to be quite authentic, but I'm not sure it's like appealing to click on. I don't know, perhaps I should do another one. Oh, this transition is so good. The drop. Yeah, perhaps the thumbnail is a bit bland. Anyway. Why is it doing this? Yeah, that's exactly how I would have done it. But now it's repeating. I should create a code for that because it's repeating the code. Celebrate and dance free another time. It's pure genius. I'm sad that they didn't release a new album. I really thought they would end with a new album, like for the posterity, but no, it just split. Perhaps it's the best like that, finishing on top of the hill, rather than trying to create the last album that would be less great. I don't know. Mixed feelings. So okay, so it did pretty much, yeah man. I remember when the album came, I was in high school and everybody was mad at it. I remember even people buying vinyl of this album at the time. Create a quiz code component to apply dry principle. Further, we'll miss the chance of seeing them live. We were too young though. Yeah, better finish on an amazing legacy. Yeah, like legends. I mean, they did pretty recent song with, not that recent, but with The Weeknd and Daft Punk, that was pretty good too. Pretty nice featuring, but it was 8 years ago already. I also do like, I think the name was, oh, this transition is pure genius also. Carpenter, I like it too. Anyway, it's not a... The transition is crazy good. This where React would have been interesting. I could have just created the component directly inside of the quizzes file. I could have created two components in the same file. And indeed, it would have been perhaps more elegant. I don't know though, because the component is quite big, but anyway. Yeah, I told you. Told me what? The React thing? And it's over. Yeah, React is superior. This is the first live. I'm 2008. 2008. Yeah, I've just seen a comment. The fact that there were no... I don't want to be like the old dude, but the fact that there were no cell phone in concert, it was... The vibe was more interesting. Oh, I love the chords. Like, it's not music for dumb people. There is music behind it. There is music theory behind it. That's kind of what I like about it. I don't know what is this. Like, oh, there's badges here. Who said that I need some? I think I can do even more a better UX by just creating this as a badge. And then pen increases at length. No. Oh, I have to do this, of course. Is it the right live? No, okay. I don't know when. I don't know then. Was the original live? The code shit, I think? Or even this one, Virgin Megastore? Or even older I Love Techno? I think it's part of it, it's not the whole thing. But if you find it, just paste. Oh, it's me. If you find it, just paste it inside of. I think I've allowed the fact that you can post stuff. Put links inside of it. Across the universe. Oh, there is no video of it. I guess it's okay. Or there is even a movie. It's this one? I hope it is. This is the album version, I guess. It's come from a live. It's a live, but remastered. I don't know. And now I don't think we need this anymore. This album was released when? 2028, 2008. I wasn't even born. This should be a composable. Oh, I could keep the badge and set the time inside of the badge. This could be a nice air touch. the blend badge and then paste the element inside of this. Yeah, exactly like that. But with a certain flavor. Like a secondary or outline type. No, variant, sorry. Yeah, that's nice. Flavor. What is this thing? There we go. Bum 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 bum. Do you have any idea in which cafe you want to go to? No, I'll let you decide. Alright. I think you can try one in Abjong. I will show it to you. You tell me if you like it or not. This one. It has a certain vibe. Perhaps it's not the best if you want to work, I don't know. Not my style, but we can try. Oh, okay. What's your style then? Brutalism? Brutalism coffee? Like, very German? Done. Yeah, that's great. Oh. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Indeed, the mixing is very great. Otherwise, I don't know. Or we can go to a pretty fancy one. This is the one we were. But I don't think it's quite far away. It's here. This one. Now I'm thinking about it, I've discovered one recently that is insane. It was near home day. Someone recommended to me, but I didn't bookmark it. Anyway, is it more your style? Oh yeah, I saw the Sila. I have no clue what you mean, but Okay, okay. And if it's full, I have another one. You already went there? Otherwise, I just have another one just directly next to it, and I'm pretty sure there will be places. I think I can commit now. And I will have to start. Why is that? Why is that trigger died? Circle chip, why I do have this? Okay. Just can remove it. Got an empty coordinates. I just saw it in TikTok, I want you to go. Okay. I went there once. And that's good. And I think but I should. I don't know who sent it me. The nice coffee. I don't remember which one. Oh, I think I find it. No. No. Yeah, it was this one. Oh, fuck. There's also this one that is not far away from where we are, but I don't think it's really great for work. But it looks extremely cool. It's definitely not for working, but the scenery is really nice. Anyway, it looks like the one who is in Buxton Village. Oh, I like the transition. Anyway, I think we can just continue that and just try to format it for the mobile. I will ask the AI. I will commit. I will commit. I can remove the test system. Yeah, quiz system. What is it? It's me. So what have I modified? Admin dashboard controller, yeah. Okay, app CSS, yeah. App sidebar, yes. Competition card, Slash 24, okay. Yeah, I think I can commit. Yeah, not for work. Yeah. I will commit person, I will go to take a break like a few minutes. The life is pretty cool. Not mine, but just this one. Because yeah, push. So now I will ask the AI to. I think you can format this. Like fine, format that. Quiz code and quizzes. Fix the responsive. Let's see how it goes. If you handle it correctly. Just curious. Yeah, git diff from the command. I should have checked the brave mode. Dance to dance. So I want the status filter to only work on mobile. Make it work. For this page, I just heavily rely on the AI for some reason. The other page I did not. But I think like this one, since it's the one that is more complex in a way, I just trust the AI more. Perhaps I'm getting lazier and lazier, who knows. I shouldn't like it with my coding account. Have you tried to continue and to create videos? Like short content format? Going to work on that today, okay. Oh, but now I don't know. I should display the statuses. Fuck. On mobile. Yeah, the transition is really great, didn't I? I had to find a way to parallelize both. I'm working on finishing right now. Oh, and the client that starts with a T, an E, an A. Parallelizing is not an easy thing to do. I do too much parallelizing tasks. Like I work on too much different topic and subject, and it's not good. You can't work on too much thing at the same time, but 2 projects should be doable. Yeah, 2 projects is doable, totally doable. It's 100% manageable. If you have clear objective, then it's 100% manageable. Absolutely no question about it. Totally doable. It doesn't have the right colors. Two projects at the same time is not that complicated. You just have to have some kind of a work ethics around it somehow. Not saying it's easy, but it's not that hard. It's just a question of time separation Like this day is for this project, this other day is for this project, or you can even filter by week, but I don't think, I would not recommend that, because you tend to forget what you just did on the previous. That's what I'm doing. I'm too scattered. That's my big issue. I think it looks good. I think I can just commit. Now to do the... You have to have a certain routine, which is not suitable for what we're doing right now, I guess. Having a routine in Korea with climbing, cafe, stuff like that, I think it would be way easier in France for some reason. By the way, do you climb today? I don't know, might go, yeah, not sure. Okay. Where do you want to go to eat? Like Sorangtan? I mean, sorry for the few viewers that are not in the conversation. For the enhanced quiz management removal of internet Azerbaijan. Yeah, Lord, the best. Alright. Now that I have this, I should display kind of some stats here, like the number of questions, somehow like the overview here. You know what? I've been surprised at what Juni has been able to do in my previous video. I would ask him to do the same thing. Display stats about quizzes and create UX and UI elements with using the current theme and Shadcn. I wonder if you will be able to just do that for me. I think you will. I trust my boy. And now I have to find a way to design how I should add how could I see on my project in Figma? I should display the model for adding a quiz in a nice way. Lovable did a pretty good job so far. Then I had a quiz and then I can add question inside of this. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh, I haven't slept